Hey everybody and welcome. Before we get to this video, I need to do the summation that I left out of that last video. It was about math and drumming. So I'm just going to do the quick summation. I rendered, I forgot to put it in, and I deleted the files, etc. So I'll do it right here. You got to watch that video first because this might not make sense if you don't. All right. The easy formula to what I was talking about in that last video is this. I demonstrated a 3/2 or a 2/3. Which was very simple because it fits into a rhythm. I did a 5/2 or 2/5, 3/4, 4/3, and a 5/4 or 4/5. And I'm talking about the limbs. I'm not talking about time signatures. I'm talking about one limb playing a 4 count within a bar and the other limb playing 5 counts over that 4 count, all right, which is more complicated. You can do it by math. Anyway, here's the easy formula to last week's video, the summation at the end of the video. 2/3. If you're playing 3/2, which is an easy one, you would multiply 2 times 3. That's 6. Both are divisible. The limb playing the 2 strokes will be played every 3 counts. The limb playing the 3 strokes will be played every 2 counts. Let's go to 5/2 or 2/5. I'll multiply 5 times 2 is 10, so you'll need 10 counts to work out how each one fits in. The limb playing the 2 strokes will be played every 5 counts. The limb playing the 5 strokes will be played every 2 counts. Got it? All right, the 3/4, same thing. 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, the limb playing the 3 will be played every 4 counts. The limb playing the 4 will be played every 3 counts. But you need a 12 count to see how it all fits. 5/4, 5 times 4 is 20. You need the 20 count to see how it all fits in. 5 will be played every 4 count. The 4 limb will be played every 5 counts. Easy. You can do it with anything. If I'm going to play within a bar 7 counts with my right hand and 5 counts with my left hand, 7 times 5 is 35. The one playing 5 will be played every 7 counts. The one playing 7 will be played every 5 counts. You got to count the 35 to see how it fits in. All right, 11/8. 11 times 8, 88. The 11 being played every 8, the 8 being played over 11. You got it. But the ultimate goal is you can figure out the count and hear how it fits together, but then you want to separate the brains. You want to separate the limbs. You want this hand to not know what this hand is doing, be able to be independent. You're playing 4s here and you're playing 5s over here, okay? You're not counting. You want to get to the point where you don't have to count or anything. You just feel it. You can separate all your limbs. That's true independence, all right? That's what you want to, down the line, you want to try to accomplish. All right, there you go. All right, now for today's video, we're going to do a piece from the book, Adventures in Solo Drumming. I did a couple already, but I started from the beginning of the book on the last one I did. So I like doing these, reading drum music for those people who are a little more advanced. Okay, this one is called the New York Texan from Adventures in Solo Drumming. The name I never get. Is it William Shinstein, William Scheinstein, William Shinstein, William Scheinstein? I don't know, but it's William Shinstein, Scheinstein, whatever. All right, the New York Texan. Let's take a look. It's in common time. That's 4/4 time, 4/4, 4 beats in a measure. Quarter note gets a beat. The time signature, or the recommended tempo, is the half note getting the beat between 92 and 100. All right, that's the half note. That's going to clip along. You'll see. I'm going to play it twice. I'm going to be playing it at a slower tempo, around 76. Well, it'll be exactly at 76 beats per minute for the half note, and then I'll play it at the recommended tempo. The recommended tempo between 92 and 100. I'm going to play it right in the middle. I'll play it at 96. All right. The first time I played it, I'm going to be mash grip. The second time, I feel like I leave out the traditional grip people. So the second time around at the recommended speed, I'm going to play traditional grip. All right, let's take a look at this and see what we got here. The New York Texan, it looks kind of easy when you first look at it. You know, you got the sticking, first of all, is right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and it continues. Just right, left, right, alternating, alternating. Oh, nice. Only when you get down to here does it give sticking, because you're doing a paradiddle and then double paradiddles and stuff here. So there's a little bit of sticking suggestions. Here you get into some drags, some rougher drags, same thing here. Okay, and then some dynamics. So basically it's from a sticking standpoint, that seems cool. Now let's look at what makes it so challenging. Well, first of all, you got dotted eighth notes, and you got triplet form eighth note triplets, 16th notes, and then dotted eighth notes, triplets. You come down here, you got quarter note triplets, right? So, well, so what? What's that mean? Well, do you know what a dot does to a note? A dot adds half that note's value. So in this case, a eighth note equals 2/16 notes. So we'll add half of that. So half of 2 is 1. So instead of 2, it'll be a 3 count, 3/16 notes and a dotted eighth note. You got that? 3/16 notes and a dotted eighth note in this time signature. So, all right, so what? Well, the tendency for people, especially going at the fast tempo, will be to play these as in triplet form. So you'll play it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay? That would be highly incorrect. That would be wrong because this comes in the 16th note form. This is counted, that is counted 1E and 2E and 3E and 4 and So they're not in triplet forms. They're in 16th note forms. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and a 1. All right? So when you're going even faster, you can't go 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, boom, da, 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 da. That's wrong. So that's part of what makes this very challenging. And it mixes it up all through here. You see, you got the 16th, and then you got the 8th with the 2/16 triplet, triplet 2. You got the dotted mixed with the triplet. Here you got dotted, triplet, dotted, triplet. So you're not playing 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. It's not 1, a 2 and a 3, a 4 and it's 1E and a 2 and a 3E and a 4 and a. All right, here, and then you go to the quarter note triplets. You watch, you come down here. Now look here. You got groupings of quarter note triplets. Then the dotted eighth, then the triplets, regular eighth note triplets, dotted, back to the quarter note, back to the eighth. Dotted. You got it all mixed in there. Very fun, very challenging, not as easy as it looks. All right, so anyway, let's get rolling. Let's do it. I play it like this. I put it up here and follow along up here, but I'm going to have an overhead, so I like to zoom in on the hands or whatever and have the piece of music over there. I might put an arrow for each line, where in each line happens. Maybe for the faster tempo one. If you see an arrow, it's just showing you when I'm on the next line. If you don't see the arrow, I just didn't put it in, all right? First time, play match grip, all right? So let's go 76 beats per minute for the half note New York Texan. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, how'd you do on that? Were you able to follow along? You see how the challenge of that, why it's a little more tricky than you'd think? Now we're going to do it at the 96, halfway between 92 and 100. 96 for the half note, 96 beats per minute for the half note. It's going to clip along, all right? So good luck. Pause it if you just want to look at it. Or just see if you can follow along, or if you can play along, great. Half note is right here. 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, traditional grip. right. So how was that? Were you able to pick up anything from that? Love these pieces. Love these pieces. Very challenging. Did you follow all the sticking as you got down to the bottom and the accents and the crescendo, you know, the little dynamics at the bottom there? All right, so well, that's going to do it for today. We're going to do some more of these as we go. We'll go to the third one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Please subscribe if you're so inclined. Now you go have some fun. Go drum. I'm going to look at the next piece, and it's the Montrose Miracle. Yikes! Let's take a look at this. Ooh, we got accented 6/8 accented and buzz rolls. We're mixing singles with buzzes and accents, and ooh, it's going to be fun. Okay, go drum, go drum.